Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jackson on first down. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up third and about 6. Play action. Now Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. This is Freeman on first and 10. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Throwing on second and 3. Jackson. This one swung out to Williams. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Jackson going to run. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Prescott. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. It'll be a gain of 7, but I imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. Now Prescott on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. To try again after the sack. Jackson being chased out left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, and it's third down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. The try. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. To throw is Jackson. That one complete to Crochet. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8. Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's third down. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will extend their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Come on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Prescott to throw it. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
To the air again, Prescott. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That goes for a gain of 31. A first down carry by Elliott. He can't get him down. 2nd and 9. Handoff left, Elliott. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. On third down, Elliott. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Running with Elliott. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis. There he goes, right side. It's all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 57 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A first down throw for Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And he is caught by Lamb. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's good for 28 yards. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Cowboys are able to recover. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Elliott, toss right. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Elliott.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. On 3rd down, Elliott. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a gain of 2 there. It's going to bring up the 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Out to his left. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Prescott on 1st down. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. That's Gallup on the slant. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 16. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. A quick throw out right here. He's got it complete. 2nd down and 3. They go play action with Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And just shutting him off there. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now it's Jackson. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
Come on, Sammy.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They go to Elliott again. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. A give to Elliott.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up, They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 28. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Forced out to it, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Zerline now for the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high-percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Williams. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Jackson running again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Oh, and now they're going to fake it as the Ravens push further out in front. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 79 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries. To throw, Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Now Prescott. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
2nd and 2. They run it again with Williams. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. On the option to give to Williams here. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.